Good day, everyone. So, welcome to our lesson 2. So, our lesson 2 will be all about the plane and solid geometry. So, we are done on the basic forms na naay mga solving. So, in this lesson, we're going to tackle about the more on geometry. So, in this lesson is wala kayo tay solving, but it's more on discussion. Like, we're going to recall the basic terms sa plane and solid geometry. So, we have here the first part and define the terms. We're going to define the basic terms of geometry. So first we have the point. So when we say point, basically dili na siya masabtan. So point has no dimension. They're usually represented by a small dot. So we have an example here. Point this one. So mo na siya gitawag na point. So si point naman is kana siya ang point, and then ana siya ang point. So may tag point diha mo na siya ang point. Mo siya gitawag na point. And also point has represented a letter. Na siya. So mo na siya ang point. Next we have a line. So when you say line, extend in one dimension, represented with straight line with two arrowheads to indicate that the line extends without and or two direction. So when we say line is automatic na siya two arrowhead. Yan na siya. Na siya two arrowhead and then na yun. And then naa siya point B. Again ha, pag dot is automatic. Point in another point A. So, represented as L, pag itawag siyang line. So, this is line L. So, using the lowercase script letter or symbolically, we call it line AB. Na siya gitawag na line AB. Kaya again, pag line na na two arrowhead is automatic a line. Line AB na siya. Again ha, when we say line, na siya two arrowheads. Next, we have a plane. So, when we say plane, extend in two dimensions. So, represented by a slanted four-sided figure. But US invention, it extends without end. So, even though the representation has edges. So, mo siya gitawag na plane. Na siya four-sided. And then, as you can see, points A and B are coplanar. So, meaning, sa plane, again, ano siya plane? Kana lang siya. Plane, two dimension. Extended with two dimension that four-sided, has four-sided, a slanted four-sided figure. Kana siya ang kitawag na plane. And then, as you can see, si A, B, and C is mo siya kitawag again nato na point. And then, nakabutan diri point A, B, C are coplanar. So later on ma-discuss na nato siya ngano gitawag siya coplanar na si point A, B, and C diha. So again, that is a plane. Again ha, mo na siya ang usa ka plane. Next, diri na sa next other basic notions, we have the collinear points. So when we say collinear points, points lie on the same line. So, kung mayroon tag collinear points, is na siya duha ka point na nag-like sila sa same line. Isa ra siya ka line. Like, bali, na isa ka line, pero duha ka point ang nag-like. For example, natay ko na rin. So, ano siya gitawag na line AB. Line AB na siya. And then, it is a collinear point. Since the two points are lie on the same line. Mo na siya ang collinear points. Again, collinear points, points lie on the same line. Nag-lie sila sa usa ka line, AB, and then duha siya ka point. Same na siya. Next, we have the coplanar points. So, when we say coplanar points, points that lie on the same plane. So, that's why, kung makita ninyo diri sa plane na example, gitawag siya na si points A, B, and C are coplanar because when we say coplanar points that lie on the same plane. Naasla sa usa ka plane ang mga points. So, as you can see, point A, B, and C are on the same plane. So, that is a coplanar point. So, ang difference sa duha, sa collinear points, is natay duha ka point na naglie sa same line pag collinear points. And then, pag coplanar points naman is naa sila sa same plane ang points na nag-lie. Dili siya necessary na magtapat or maglinya ang tulo ka points sa usa ka coplanar points. Dili siya necessary as long as naa sila sa same plane. Kung sa kuan pa naras na sa isa ka box bali ang mga points. So, muna siya ang other basic notions. And then we have another one, line segments. So, when you see a line segment, it's a subset of a line that contains 2 points at both ends and all points between them. So, when we say line segments, is ang iyahang 2 points is naa siya and ayun. Muna siya gitawag na line segment. So, in symbol, we write line segment like this. Line segment A, B. Lahi siya sa line kasi as you can see, sa line is na siya arrow. Muna siya gitawag na line AB. Na siya arrow. Lahi siya ha, na siya arrow. Pero kung yung tag line segment, it is just a 2 points subset sa siya line na siya 2 points both ends. Ayun. Muna siya gitawag na line AB. So, kung yung punta ka ni pod, natin another line segment here, line segment DC. So, iyang symbol form is line segment DC. As long as ang duha ka points is naa sila sa both ends. Ano siya. Muna siya ang line segments. And then next we have subset of a line that has an endpoint and an arrow extending to infinity. So, when you see array is like this. Na siya duha ka point, pero ang isa ka point is nasa endpoint and the other one is na siya dapit sa arrow head. Muna siya ray. Balikuan siya. Muna siya kitawag na ray A, B. Kana siya ang ray. Lahi siya ha. When we say line, is na siya duha ka arrow head sa igsig tumoy. And then, when we say line segment is 2 points na naa sa end, both side. And then, ray is na siya end point and na siya arrow head. Kana siya ang kalahian sa tudlo. Again, ang arrow diri is extending to infinity. Wa na siya kahumanan. As long as na pa na siya point na. Next, we have a coplanar lines. So, di ba, ang gay na is coplanar points. So, when you say coplanar points is ang mga points naglay sa same plane. So, diri naman sa coplanar lines, as you can see, lines that lie on the same plane. Meaning na ay line diha na naglay sila sa usa ka plane. So, imagine na lang na this is na siya point B, ay line na siya. As long as line siya. So, siya line. Bali na ay duha ka line sulod sa plane. So, mo siya gitawag na coplanar lines. Kabali mo siya gitawag na line. Wala siya ang coplanar lines. Next, we have the intersecting lines. Two coplanar lines that has exactly 1 point in common. So, from the word intersecting, nagsugat ang duha ka lines. So, as you can see, nagsugat ang duha ka coplanar lines and then naa siya exactly 1 point sa center. Mo na siya nagsugat ang duha ka coplanar lines. And then nag-intersect sila. So, mo na siya gitawag na intersecting lines. Next, we have the concurrent lines. So, 3 or more lines containing the same point. Kaya kung si intersecting is duha lang siya ka line, and na siya exactly 1 point in common. Si concurrent line naman is more than 2 lines ang nag-intersect. So, muna siya gitawag na concurrent lines na isa ra gyapon ka point ang ilahang na sugatan, which is si point F. Kana siya ang concurrent line. So, again, when you say coplanar lines, or I started the when you say line segment, na siya 2 points, both ends. And then it is called line segment AB, and then ray naman is it has endpoint and an arrow extending to infinity. Coplanar lines naman, it has lines that has on the same plane, and when we say intersecting line naman is duha siya ka line na nagsugat na siya 1 common point, and then concurrent line is 2 or 3 more than lines ang nagsugat or nag-intersect, and then napon sila the same na point. And then last we have the skew lines. So, when we say skew lines, lines that do not intersect and have no common plane. So, para mas madali, saag ang duha ka plane. Wala sila nag-intersect, wala kung sila sa same line. So, siya gitawag na skew line. For example, natin sa ka-plane diri na line diha. Line K. Diri apod, napoy line diha. Kung inana ang choices, papiliun mo. Sama na siya. Is it a skew line, concurrent lines, intersecting lines, of coplanar lines? Automatic, it is a skew lines. Kay, wala sila nag-intersect, wala po sila sa common na plane. So, that is the skew line. Next, we have a parallel line. So, when we say parallel lines, two coplanar lines that have no common points. Again, si parallel lines is duha siya ka line pero wala sila common point. Bali, si parallel line is wala sila nag-intersect. Like, nagtapad lang na sila pero wala, never gina sila mag-intersect ang parallel line. Ano na siya? It's either pahigda or patindog na siya ang parallel line. Pero wag gina sila common na point. Kaya wala gina sila nag-intersect ang parallel line. Next, we have the perpendicular line. So, when we see perpendicular lines, two lines on the same plane that intersect at one point and form 490 degrees. So, ngayon tag perpendicular lines is duha siya ka line and then ang iyahang ma-form is isa lang siya ka point pero upat ka 90 degrees ang ma-form. Muna siya gitawag na perpendicular na kung iyahang symbol is like this. Ano siya? Ang perpendicular na ang degree diri each angle is 90 degrees. So, muna siya perpendicular line. Again, perpendicular line has two lines na nag-intersect and then exactly one point and then it form 490 degrees. Kana siya ang perpendicular lines. Next, we have the angle. So, when we see angles, form of two rays sharing a common endpoint. So, kani si angles is, di ba si ray is na siya endpoint and arrow. So, diri makuan siya sa angle. So, we have a classification of angles. We have the first part, the first one, the acute angle, which his measure is not more than 90 degrees. Next, right angle measures exactly 90 degrees. Obtuse angle measures is more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. And straight angle measures is exactly 180 degrees. So, para makita niyo yung figure, I will show you an example. No, not this one. This one. Daling i-zoom. Ayun. So, what is siya ang types of angle? Again, we can see this is an acute angle. Again, it is not more than 90 degrees. So, meaning, not more than 90 degrees. So, meaning measures between 0 to 89 degrees. Wag siya niabot ang 90 degrees. And then, right angle. Again, si right angle, the basic one, exactly 90 degrees. Obtuse angles measures between 91 to 179 degrees. Straight angles is exactly 180 degrees. 180 degrees siya, kaya kung ato na siyang itunga, kung siya gitawag po na 90 degrees. Next, na si reflex katulang ang upat ang na-mention sa to ang discussion. Again, acute, not more than 90, right? Exactly 90, straight, 180, and then obtuse more than 90 degrees. Next, we have the special angle pairs. So, when we see special angle pairs, is natin upat kabuok. Complementary angles, any two angles whose combined measures equal to 90 degrees. So, bali duha siya ka-angle na nag-combine, pero iyang total degree is 90 degrees lang. Next, we have the supplementary angles, any two angles whose combined measures equal to 180 degrees. So, pag mutawag tag supplementary angles is duha siya ka-angle na kung ato siyang i-combine is 180 degrees. Next, we have the vertical angle. Two angles formed by intersecting lines. They cannot adjacent and they are always equal in measure. They are across from one another. So vertical angles kung unsay measurement bali diri mo po measurement sa iyahang kaatbang. Bali equal jud ilahang measurement. Next, last, adjacent angles. Two angles which share a vertex, share a side but do not overlap. So, mas siya gitawag na adjacent angle dito sa figure para mas maklaro niyo ayun. So, again, mo siya ang supplementary angle, two adjacent angles that add up to 180 degrees. Na kung inyo na siyang i-add is mag-total gapon siya og 180 degrees. Next, complementary angle, two adjacent angles that add up to 90 degrees. Na kung imo na siyang i-add, ang angle niya na naka-pink and green is equal gapon siya sa 90 degrees. And then, adjacent angles, two angles that are next to each other. Kanang nagsunod na angle. So, mo siya gitawag na adjacent. And lastly, the vertical angles, two angles across from each other formed by two intersecting lines. So, kung 90 degrees diri, automatic 90 degrees po ang pikas. So, that's it. Next video.